Hello and welcome to another episode of Space Engineers. It is another glorious morning as we continue our journey. In the last episode, we took out this enemy base. We have slurped out all of the resources, taken all of its goodies and all of its power, and we're actually in a really good spot here. I think very soon we're going to be fueled up enough that we won't have to worry about power for a very long time on this rover. However, to get to that point, what we're going to need to do is take these hydrogen tanks and get them all filled up. Now, we have taken the hydrogen that was in the tank attached to this base, as well as there was the hydrogen in another base that we took, or at least like their ice, and we turned it all into hydrogen. If we take a look at the hydrogen, if I can spell correctly, holy crap. The hydrogen tank on the enemy base there is empty. Our tanks are just about 50%. And the small hydrogen tanks on the Bison are stockpiling, so they're at 100%. The Bison is completely filled with both hydrogen and battery, and it could just go on forever. It's great. And what we need to do today, the ultimate goal, is we are replacing some of these conveyors with H2O2 generators, because they'll fit right there. So one there, one here. We've got to finish up those hydrogen engines. Maybe flesh out the back area of here a little bit, put in a bit more scaffolding, and maybe start to put in some armor banding and roof here. But then also find ice, because we need to get some ice and get it into the system so that we can fuel up. So we need to find a place where we can park and slurp up ice with our drills, and we're going to do that at an oasis, which just so happens there is an oasis on the other side of this hill, which we can dash over to quickly. The only problem with that is that okay, where is this thing again? I know it's over here somewhere. It's right down over here, right? The only problem is that, well, you'll see when we get there, but it's kind of inaccessible. Getting the Mastodon down to it is going to be interesting. And I kind of have a bad idea to pull off. See, there it is. There's the ice right there. However, there's cliffs on every side. And cliffs are bad things for me. Because, you know, they're annoying to drive down. But the question is, do I have to drive down them? I wonder. I'm going to have to, at some point here, make a ramp to get in, or at least to get out, as I think I kind of want to go do something stupid. And I think that maybe right about here. Oh, I'm almost running out of water, so I should go back soon. I think right about here, there's some flat area. I could get up some speed, and there's a little bit of a nice lip here. I wonder if I could just jump it in. Oh, man. I want to do something silly. I think the Mastodon can take this. Just yeet itself into the canyon, and while it's drilling and while it's processing stuff, I can build my way out. And so I don't have to spend the time running back and forth and doing all kind of stuff and building the platform to get in. I just build it to get out. You don't have to worry about the getting in part. It's the getting out that's going to be the interesting part. So, yeah. Let's go give that a try. We're pretty much got everything we need from this base here, so once I get back, we'll just make sure that everything has been transferred to the large cargo container that is on the Mastodon, and then we'll give this a go. I think it's going to turn out well. Yep. Go ladder. You are so useful. And there we go. So, well, first we need some water and a little bit of food so that our character doesn't die. And then we need to go to cargo, which will be this. And then everything else, we need to make sure that it has all been transferred. Oh, no. Gatling turrets can have ammo. That was just me being silly. The refinery from the other base. Yes, make sure all that's transferred. I don't really care about their turrets. You know, a little bit of ammo. A little bit of ammo off their Gatling. This is all on the Bison, isn't it? Yeah, that's Bison. Small reactor, basic refinery. Yeah, that's all the Bison. It should be fine. It's all the stuff that is the yellowy goldy text here, which the refinery stole the scrap that I put in there. Okay, looks like everything is off that base except for a little bit of interior turret ammo, which I don't really care because I have 39,000 of them and I don't really need any more than that. So I should be able to cut us loose here. And hopefully we don't clang at all, because that would be a good thing. Wow! What the hell is that? Freaking bouncing along like crazy. It is very annoying. Come on. Let me in. There we go. And stop bouncing. Ah! Just turn this one off. Holy crap. Off. There we go. Now you're going to stop bouncing? Thank you. Dear God. So, batteries back on here. Mastodon batteries can get off of recharge. Go back onto auto. So the Mastodon actually has power. And, sandstorm's coming in. Why? Why must a sandstorm always come in right when I'm trying to have fun here? We can just cut this off. Bye! Ooh. Deposit these materials. And just cut that off. I don't really care about like getting back a couple iron scrap because I have so much. And that's ready to roll. And we should be good to drive out of here. Bada boom. Excellent. Now, come on, I gotta do my fancy trick I was gonna do in the weather? That's no fun. Mastodon wheels, I want to take the speed limit off. So that way I can really punch it when I want to go for it. Jump in and make sure I have enough speed to clear everything. And I guess we need to find our spot to align. So it is somewhere over here, this spot of ice in a valley. Where be it? Gotta make sure I don't accidentally go into it here at full speed. There's nickel. Can I... oh, I think that... Is that it right there, I wonder? Yeah, because that's the cliff face. So then over here should be my valley I need to yeet myself into. There it is. Okay. So what is a good angle here? I'm thinking right around here. Right around this angle here. That gives me the most, I feel the most room. Oh hey, the storm's clearing up a little bit. Perfect. Yeah, let's go see what we can do here. Get the Mastodon wheels. We'll give them all of the power into propulsion. We are ready to do this and put everything on the line for a thumbnail, probably. Save scum. You think I wouldn't do that? Oh my god. Of course I would. But we're going. We're going. Change our angle a little bit so we can get around this bit of mountain here. We got to get up to, what, 40, 50 meters per second. 60 meters per second. Jumping in. Brakes on. Suspension. Hell yes. It works. Mastodon takes flight. Oh, yeah, baby. You are a badass rover, that's for sure. So I at least know I can do that. She can jump off a cliff about 1.5 times her size and survive. And now we have ice below us. Woo! That works better than I expected. Okay, let's park up here. Let's punch those drills, man. There you go. Nice and slowly going down. Excellent. And we're getting some organics. We're getting some stone. The question is, we're going to get some ice from this punch. Is it going to go low enough? Yes! We are getting some ice. Ha-ha! Yeah, I thought it would get down deep enough into the ice layer. Now, it won't go too deep, but hey, this is like easy peasy ice mining. Way faster than me doing it by myself with a hand drill, that's for frickin' sure. And because we don't have any O2 H2s on here yet, we can see that we are actually getting a lot of ice building up in our cargo container, which, that is excellent, man. That is amazing. So we really need to get our O2 H2 generators running and get that being turned into beautiful, beautiful hydrogen. And if we get this much hydrogen, instead of making atmospheric thrusters on this thing for boosts going up terrain, I could literally put a couple hydrogen thrusters on the back right here. That might work. Okay. So those drills are done. We can retract them. And while we're doing this, we can more than likely put down our ramp, because this looks like a nice flat area. So it makes life getting in and out much easier. Okay, H2O2 generators. Bada bum. We can actually just start one of our H2O2s, because we have one on the Bison. And it can just start working. I mean, the tanks are... It's not fast enough to fill these tanks, but might as well start working. Why not? Run that thing. You know, we have it. Yeah, let's just make sure this is all the way down. Yep, good enough. And let's go do some renos. So I need to pop those two off, and pop those two off, and then replace them. They're being held up by other bits, so that should be fine. So I need everything I need for some H2O2. Well, first off, just grab a few things for armor so I can build scaffolding. And then I'll grab one H2O2 for now, because that seems like it's all I can carry. What's the best way to do this? Probably from below. Probably from below. We'll just take a ramp up. Like so. Ramp in. And then full block in. Like that. To get access. Man, everything, man. cut these ones off. I'm sorry, Mr. Scrap. And then we'll slap in an H2O2 generator. And we got to make sure it's in the right orientation. So from here, we want to make sure the side's in that. And that way is that way. Yeah, that looks good. So then that is that way. Bada boom. Now this thing should kick on. Right? Yeah, there we go. Yes. O2H2 generator. And it's working away. And our tanks are really filling now. Excellent. Okay, just got to repeat this on the other side. Here, scaffolding here. I can leave that block. And under the bison. And then there. Scaffolding blocks. There and there. And I just need to go get the stuff for another. Unable to transfer. Right, because that stuff's cut off. Damn it. Okay. Put away all the stuff. Get what I need for an H2O2 generator. And plug this bad boy in. That should be correct. There we go. Hell, I could even fit a basic assembler right here. Not assembler, refinery. Because it's just 2 blocks long, right? No, wait. That wouldn't work with a basic refinery. Because it's... that's not how it... the orientation of it. Okay. Basic refinery... Although I could, I just have it sticking into the wall there a little bit. A basic refinery on the other side of each one with a thing in between it, with the basic refinery sticking into the wall right there and here. And so I have the access to it on this side. That could be a good way to get it in there. I mean, at least to sneak it in. It's either that... I need more steel plate? Okay. Make me some steel plate. Just make me everything I need for 2, 3 refineries. That'll be good. It's either that or I take out that piece there and I stick a refinery in here, like so. I kind of like the feeling of having the refinery in the wall here. Well, it doesn't matter for now. We've got the 2 H2O2 generators online. We could even put, if we wanted to use this space, we could put 2 more as well, because then they could just be in line. And that is getting these tanks filled up very quickly. Tank Mastodon. Just so exciting. And the inventory for the ice is being used up, but not as fast as I thought it would be. So that 220,000 ice, which we got from that little bit of a drill, is disappearing. But it's not like it's going away. And I didn't expect us to get 220,000. That's a good amount for just one little punch of my drills onto an oasis. Like, I'm not gonna have to do that very many times in order to refill all of my stuff in this this playthrough. That's nice. You know what? I'm just gonna stick I'm gonna stick the basic refinery right here. Bada boom. It's called good. That's where your refinery is gonna go. And the other one, I can slice that off from up over here. This block go by. And I'll add a second one right here. Okay. And now go up here to build it. Basic refinery. Come on. I saw it there for a moment. There. Welding it through the handrails here. Awkward building location, but it works. Okay, excellent. And that means I can go and turn off the ones that are on the bison. So that way they won't be used anymore. And get everything out of those refineries back into cargo. So now I don't have to worry about these basic refineries doing anything. Well, the basic ones on my station, or on the Mastodon here, will. Which I should label these appropriately. And you go to there, and you go to there. Okay. Now I don't really need to see these, so turn them back off. Turn them off on the terminal. Just like so. Okay. I need to get those engines done. Engine. Clear all that out. Got hydrogen engine. We'll go. Not enough space in character. Yeah. Here's the unfortunate part of this. Is that it takes a lot out of the character inventory. But thankfully, we've got some cargo access right here, so it is easy to get. Although it says I need power cells, which how many do I need per? I just need the one. So I'll just make me 30 power cells so I have them on hand in case I need to build any more things. Mr. Assembler, thank you. Yeah. Engine. And we'll probably have to power cycle the rig after we build these two so that it will recognize that those exist. Come on. No, no, no! I don't want to be stuck. Oh god. Okay, there we go. I'm out. I was gonna have to grind myself out, but I managed to save myself. Excellent. Alright, now I go power cycle the world. And power cycle. Those engines should have kicked on, as I saw them now up for 38 years of power. You hear them kicking on. Looks like all the engines turned on when I power cycled everything. So with that, we've got 20 megawatts of output from those engines. Although thankfully we don't need them on right now, as our batteries are very full. We're just shy of max storage, and the Bison is fully charged up. And let's see here, our tanks are going along. Although I do wonder, I should really just add 2 more, shouldn't I? 2 more hydrogen and H2O2 generators, because I want to be able to fuel up while at a ice spot without having to mine too much ice, to take with me. Because I don't want to have too much weight on this rover. So let's see. I need more steel plates for stuff to do. Make 2 more for H2O2 generators. 2 more, please. And I should have taken down all my scaffolding. Oh well. Let's build all the steel plates first. It's just a couple pieces of steel. It's not that bad. That's all I need. And for this one, I kind of want to position it so the The side connector there is pointing underneath this catwalk. It's like, if I need to, I can run another line down there. Or if I wonder, oh, I should have it pointing downwards. So that I can get conveyor into this garage if need to. I don't know. Which way should I do it? I've got these if I need to conveyor something into the garage as well. There's not really much I can fit in this corner. Except maybe a survival kit or something. Or a... I'm thinking... No, I'm going to have medbay up at the front. I don't know if it really matters which way this is pointing. I'll just do it that way. That'll be good enough. There we go. Oh, you were in the wrong direction. There you go. Meaning items. Let's grab everything I need for a new item. Which way did I do this side? I did it pointing outwards. Flat. We'll do the same here. Ah, but on the other side. Like this. I just need a steel plate. It's all because I messed up the positioning. Alright, there we go. Now we got 4. That's better. That's faster. Now I'm really cooking with gas. Excellent. Alright. So how are those tanks doing now? Ooh, look at them fill. That is wonderful. And our ice is actually getting used up. Say that was 212 last time I looked at it, and it's now 168. So how many thousand is this dropping every so often? Well, first off, it moved a decent chunk of ice into those. Yeah, moved like 10k into it, and then it would need to update. But like, for example, if we stock these all up, we can see we're at 154k now. Excellent. Okay, so that is what I needed to do here for the renovations of the ship. And now the rest of this is going to be me figuring out how to get the hell out of here, as I can't really jump out. I don't have that capability yet. And besides, I can't fly because that would be against the rules. So I need food. Where is my food? Are you still... Yes, you're still making me algae soy products, which is exactly what I need. I need tofu packs. And I'm all out of tofu packs. That is not good. Synth food. Organic gravel and drinking water packets. Let's make some tofu. We have the ability to do that. Oh, well, we have actually a little bit of tofu here. Huh. Where is it? Give me my tofu. There's some. There's some more. Excellent. Okay. Bunch of tofu. Let's grab a bunch of steel plates. And now we need to find our way out of here. So we do eventually need to go towards the North Pole, which is that direction. But that's irrelevant. I should just go to the easiest area to path out and get out that way. Ow! That was rude. I did not mean to fall down here. That was entirely a mistake. I think I just back out, really? That would probably be the easiest spot. Would it not? Now, how do I start this slope? I'm thinking I have to use the 2x1x1s because, or do I? Does this thing have the ability to drive up a 45% incline? Like a 45-degree one, which is 100%. 100% rise over run. That'd be a steep slope, man. That'd be a real steep slope to drive up. Because I don't want to build something and then have it be, oh, I actually can't drive up that and I have to rebuild it. So, thinking, yeah, that side of this place might be easier to get out of. Because then I just have to drive forward and then just drive up the hill and then I'm out. No need to worry about anything and just go straight forward. Sure. Why not? I might need to reorient myself so I'm facing right here. And we'll drive right up this cliff. Sure. Sure. Let us first do what we always do and do a traverse and make sure I'm going to be doing this correctly. I need to get rise over run of 1/2. So like 1 rise for every 2 run. I need to figure out how high I'm going to go here. So I need to go to, say, bare minimum, I just need to clear these rocks. That's all I need to do. And then the rest of it's just fine. So as long as I clear these rocks right here, I'm good. So that will be 1 tire. And, oh God, what was the other? It was like 8 or 9 wide. I can't remember. I made the bridge, and now I'm forgetting how wide my wheelbase was when I made the bridge. But that kind of thing. And then back in. Because again, I only need to make 2 tire widths. Though I will secure this little platform right here. Because I don't want any of my stuff schmucking on those. Okay. And then it's just 2 over 1 all the way down. So what is my tire width again? If I had to know. Because it was a 2 block wide for each tire. Yeah, at least 2 or 3 blocks wide. So there's 1, 2, 3 blocks, and then a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 gap. And then 1, 2, 3. So 3, 11, 3. That is my cadence there. And that ramp is actually going to be really long. Holy crap. It is going to be a really annoying ramp to build, too. So, 1, 2, 3. This is the left tire as I'm driving up. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3. That's the right tire as I'm driving up. Excellent. And then 1 down, 2 over, 1 down, 2 over, and repeat all the way down the hill. Thankfully the hill's here, so I can actually stand on it when I want to do this. Although some bits of it like this is going to get freaking annoying to work with. Yeah, it's going to extend way out into the air. Oh yeah, that's going to... If it keeps going down at that angle, that's going to come out to like here area. Huh. Alright. Alright, well this is just an engineering issue. Nothing I can't figure out. So I just need to place these blocks. Now, you don't need to see me fuss around placing these blocks. So I will be right back. Oh, I am really having to make a scaffold to build my scaffolding. Ah, not having a jetpack has been the most annoying aspect of this playthrough. Holy crap. Okay, a couple more and I can get close enough to build. God damn. There we go. I might have to make a scaffolding to reach the scaffolding so I can build the scaffolding. Come on! Am I not close enough? No! Oh, no. Come on. Okay, I gotta build this one in situ there. On. Come on, now I'm close enough. There you go. 1, 2, down. 1, 2, down. Now I can just build off to the side. Right? Right. Here, go back down. And just build to the side a little bit. Yeah. Like that. God, the shit that I go through to just do the most basic things in this playthrough. 1, 2, down. 1. Oh, come on. Just give me the other one on the end here. Oh, I'm gonna fall. Oh, I got it. Oh. Soon I'll be able to reach that from the ground. Very, very soon. Very soon. As I extend out the scaffolding to build the scaffolding to get the Mastodon out of its hole. I walk off without even noticing. God damn it. You know, this is the kind of stuff that really makes you appreciate the, you know, the good part of life when you had that jetpack and you could do that things easily. Now, it was worth the breaking my shins, as I can now more than likely get that from the bottom on the ground here. And then life's real easy. Then you're just placing ramps. Oh, it's actually on the bottom of this. We actually have to go down one. Okay, I'm gonna leap and place it, because that's the only way I can do this. Got it. And now I can get it from the bottom. 1, 2, bum, dum, 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 dum. Oh, I can't get that underneath here because I can't turn on my jetpack and like look underneath the frickin' block. I've got to like drill it out in order to get a block underneath so I can see the underneath. There we go. All right. And now I can build the ramp. Yeah. Oh, I've never been so excited to build a ramp in my life. It's all these little victories, man. You just have to persevere through. Oh. Yes. And we have the ramp out. We do. Oh, that's so good. There's one. And now I gotta just transfer it over to the other side. I gotta do it again over there. And I gotta make this a little bit wider, which thankfully is really easy, because all I have to do is just go down like this. And I can do it all from this block here. So I don't need to build another one out. I just need to be able to reach it from here. Now, the question being, I don't want to make the whole thing all the way across because that's just silly. That's a waste of iron. I only need to do my tire widths. So, how do I get the other tire width working here? I'm guessing I either do it again all from scratch with another bit of scaffolding and such, or I just do something. I do something. I figure it out somehow. Oh, I could even do it from this side and I can just go up with just placing the ramps. Oh, that makes life really easy. Oh, really, really easy. Huh. Although I'm running out of steel plate. So, I have the ramp. I just need to fill it out. I won't do the entirety of the ramp all the way across, but I'll probably do, like... I'll probably send over, like, a couple every few. So, like, for example, I'll do the bottom section, and then I'll miss a couple, and then I'll put that one over all the way, and then I'll miss a couple, then I'll put the next one over all the way, and so that way I can just get one of these set up without having to make a whole bunch of scaffolding again and do that annoyance. I think it'll work out. Yeah, I think it'll work out just fine. And then once that's in place, I'll fill out the other leg of this, and we're going to sit here all night most likely, because we're just going to process the ice that we have found, thinking that maybe if we need more ice we can do another punch with the drills. Also, what I might do is lower the drills just so that they're scraping off the surface to get organics, and just scrape this entire area. Get a whole bunch of organics and gravel and see how that goes, so that I can have just some resources. I think that would work out quite nicely. But other than that, well, I mean, we've made some good progress. We haven't gone far, of course, but we've got the H2O2 generators in place. We have our tanks filling up quite rapidly. So we are going to be, after letting this sit for overnight for an hour, I could easily see us being more up near sort of 70-75%, and being well on our way to being fully charged up at 100% for every one of our hydrogen tanks. Our batteries are nicely topped off with essentially like 95% power currently, and we can always run our hydrogen engines right now to get ourselves 20 megawatts of output. We're just cooking along here. The next thing to do to this Mastodon, I think, is once we've got everything plugged in, we're fully recharged after spending a night here, I think we can honestly make it to the North Pole in 1 or 2 pushes. It's only 17k, and as long as I'm playing it safely, if we take a look at the spectator real quick here, it doesn't look that scary in that direction. It's just got some mountain over there, which we can avoid, and then it's just desert dunes that we can just roll along, no issues. But that is going to be it for this episode. Yeah, next episode we'll drive out of here, we'll head off towards the North Pole, and when we arrive at the North Pole, I think we start putting on some actual armor shaping on this thing. And the next room that I want to make is, I want to take off this command seat here. I want to make this space with a with all of the daily essentials, the hydroponics and all that kind of stuff, as well as a fully fledged med bay, because we have the medical components for that. And then we'll have a split level, so where these come up this way to the walkway level, we'll have the walkways come down, because we'll have that all in one level with one block above it for a roof. And then up on this level here, which is kind of like halfway between the ground and there, we'll have the walkways split, come down and coming up from the ground, and that's where we'll have the cockpit. Yeah, but that'll be when we get to the North Pole, which is our goal for the next episode. That's gonna be it for now. Thanks for watching, and good hunting out there, fellow space engineers.